Hello Aries, we are going to be doing your May 2024 read. This is the general energies for the general collective. If it doesn't pertain to you, don't force it to fit. Go check your other respective signs, but this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers can watch, roles can be reversed. And just to get this started, I already started laying the messages down while I was waiting for another video to load. I will say after laying this down, please make sure that you check out that May 2024 energy read, as there are parts of it that definitely will pertain to you. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get this rolling. And what we've got here with Thea, which is odd because I just got deja vu. Thea is intuition, it's enlightenment, it's psychic gifts, illumination. But what we're picking up here is, or what my guides are saying, is that you are avoiding the signs. You are not wanting to listen to your intuition. You're not wanting to, you are gifted and you are highly sensitive, but you are not following the signs. You're not following your intuition. You're flat out ignoring them. They're saying that you need to go inward, release, let go, and start to develop and follow your intuition and start to work with it more. All right. Now, the messages that I laid down for 2024, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords paired together. So this tells me that you're working on an energy of not letting go. There was an outcome that you are holding on to that you are not letting go, that has created in an environment of pain and suffering around you, that you, by not letting go, are holding on to. You are creating it. All right. So we've got that going on. Now the outcome that you're holding on to is created. It was a tower moment. Somebody created a tower moment, or it resulted in a tower moment, and you are carrying the burdens and the weight of what happened when that tower came crashing down. You are carrying not only your weight, but that of others as well. Nobody's really, I just see like a lot of finger pointing. Nobody's really accepting the accountability here. But what I'm seeing is that you are holding on to that outcome. You are not releasing it. You are not floating amongst the chaotic waters. You are bloating and you are sinking. So what I've got here is I've got the Star in reverse. You're not wanting to see a brighter outcome, or you don't see a brighter outcome. Take it as it applies. You are sinking. You won't release it. You are not releasing to, you're just not. You're holding on to it and you are sinking. You are bloating. You are bloating with it. And there you go. Your ship is sinking. Yeah. You've lost your passion, your desire to move forward. You definitely are, you've lost your passion, your desire to move forward because you're too busy, just not release. You can't seem to release it. You can't, you're stuck in that Pentacles, that Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tight to an outcome that's already transpired, and you're getting stuck on what you lost. It looks like it was a union. Could have been a love relationship or something that you loved, or a status in the community, but you lost it. It did not come to fruition, or there was somebody else involved, or more than one person involved, but it is now you're stuck. You're not seeing the signs. You're just stuck in the past. You're not letting go of it. You are ignoring. You are ignoring the high priestess, the divine. You are ignoring the signs because you don't want to move forward. Aries, if you wanted to move forward, you would move forward. You burn a bridge every other day, Aries, but you're not wanting to burn this bridge because it meant a lot to you. It meant a lot to you. So you're not wanting to burn that bridge. So you've got the strength in reverse right now. You've got strength in reverse because you're not feeling it. You're not feeling like you're strong enough to let go. Because sometimes it's comfortable enough to even stay in the misery because there is that attachment. At least you can still feel them. It might be a hell of a feeling. It's misery, but it's still an attachment because you don't really want to let them go. So your strength is in reverse, okay? Your strength is in reverse, but what we've got going on here is we've got the two of wands. And you're overseeing and you're overlooking your world and what's left and what is there that you can look forward to, all right? So right now you're kind of in a, I don't want to say a hangman state, a pause, because that's a pause before action. You're just kind of mulling over of, what the possibilities are while you're bloating and sinking. You're kind of looking at it because you don't really want to let go, all right? But what you don't know is that the King of Swords is there. And the King of Swords is here in the month of May to cut through the illusion and to make things right. He's fair, he's just, he's not going to play. But if it's, I have to say this, if it's a legal case, it could go in your favor, all right? But what I see is just cutting away the old, the past, the bullshit. It's gone. It'll be gone, all right? So you'll finally be able to let go of that deceit, the backstabbing. It's in the reverse. You'll be able to let it go because there's going to be an event that is going to happen that is going to literally turn it all around, all right? So you'll be able to walk away from that hurt and that loss, and you're going to be able to release anything that robbed you of your strength to move forward, because you will make that decision to walk away. You are going to have the end of that cycle, all right? You're going to have the end of that cycle happen. You'll become more focused and you'll become more determined. You'll find the balance that you need. You'll find the restoration. You'll find the harmony. It will all come to you as soon as you wave goodbye to the past and to the hurt. And then once you do that, you're going to find that, all the distractions and all the imaginary scenarios running through your head will finally be released, and you'll be able to end that chapter, in that cycle, and you'll be able to basically start again, all right? You're going to be able to move forward. Now, normally when you have the Knight of Pentacles is usually the slowest energy, but this is reversed. It's been slow coming, but it's coming toward you. It's like you're developing the plan to end this cycle, or it is going to be ended for you, all right? So I see that you do definitely have your work cut out for you, all right? You've got your work cut out for you in the future. I see this more along the lines of there's a lot of information. You've put a lot of work into it. you definitely are going to be the King of Pentacles, where you will be stacking your pentacles. You will be accepting your birthright, your legacy. You are the future ancestor. And that aha moment, that clarity is coming. All right. You've got that invitation to move forward, to pull it all together. And you're definitely going to be doing this along with the, you've got, let's see, you got the passion, the desire, the entrepreneurship, the motivation, the drive, and then you're going to have the future, your ancestry, the King of Pentacles energy, where you're managing it all. So I see it coming together once you release it. And I do see that there's going to be something that happens. You know, you've already had the Tower, so now it's the restructure, the recreate, the reset, the renew. The problem is you haven't found your calm spot. Once you find that you're ignoring your intuition, you're ignoring the signs, you're ignoring the opportunities that the divine is trying to send you. So, you know, you've already had one Tower. They will course correct, but I don't see that happening. I see you releasing it and letting it go before the end of May. So what we've got here is we've got the seeds were planted, and now, you know, they were stuck. They were stuck and they weren't sprouting and they weren't growing. But I see by the end of May that this is going to flip in the upright, and you are going to be calling upon the high priestess. You're going to be calling upon the high priestess, and she is going to move you forward into ending that cycle and starting the new chapter. So you will be able to, well, actually I think this is the Hierophant. You will be able to get the information and the higher guidance and be able to release it and move forward. All right. So basically what you need to realize is that, yeah, see, you just got to step away from the chaos, the drama. You need to let all that go, because you just don't want to see the opportunities, you know? So once you let that go, and once you figure out that you don't need to carry those burdens anymore, that you're the one that's causing yourself to sink, nobody else is. Even if they never take accountability for it, you take accountability for your part, and then you take accountability that you're the one dragging it around. Doesn't matter what happens to them, that will be sorted. You need to deal with you. And the main energy is that you need to start following your intuition, the signs, the inner guidance, because they're trying to illuminate a different path for you, a better path, a new path. You just need to release all of that. So definitely catch that May energy read, because there was float or boat. You need to get into the float. You need to understand that the chaotic waters, if you just find your chill spot, they will eventually empty into the stillness. And that's what you need to do to be able to gather the information, to release it, recreate, renew, restructure, and move. You are an Aries. You will move through it. You need just to set this and go, you know, let it go. So I see that is the main focus for you for May, is letting something go and listening to your intuition and accepting the opportunities that the divine has been trying to send you, and you have just been blind. So if you have any questions, drop it in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next read. And as always, I really do appreciate you, and I will see you on the next read. Thank you.